This round is all about music. Let's remind ourselves of some of 2016's greatest hits. We lost some iconic musical heroes in 2016. David Bowie, Prince, Leonard Cohen. Although if you're watching Nickelback, don't feel obliged to hang on our account. Honey G was the standout act on this year's X Factor. We've seen contestants with tragic backstories before, but Honey G took it to the next level by having a tragic past, present and future. Right, time for some more questions. Earlier in the year, Kanye West took to Twitter to ask Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg for a favour. He claimed it would be one of the coolest things Mark would ever do. I just want to know, what did Kanye ask Mark Zuckerberg for?
Yeah.
I think it's a big ask. A pretty big ask. For our next question, it's over to the Channel 4 newsroom and the one and only Jon Snow, who's reporting on one of this year's biggest songs. Can you guess which one?
The World Health Organization has warned of a possible pandemic following reports that a man in his mid-30s was admitted to hospital with symptoms that included hot blood and an unspecified feeling inside his bones and a severe burning pain in the groin region that he compared to having sunshine in his pocket. Doctors described the man's condition as electric and wavy and confirmed that traces of the mystery disease had been found in the air and in his blood. In a statement, the man expressed his fear that if the mystery disease is indeed airborne, it could spread all through his city, as well as all through his home. Though currently in quarantine with the room on lock, patient Zero remains in good spirits, insisting that although he is unable to stop the sensations, he would urge fellow sufferers to keep dancing. Tests are ongoing. Back to you, Jimmy.
Thank you, John. David Mitchell, just write down which popular hit that was. Couldn't be simpler, this one, really.
Fine, yeah.
Because of all the clues.
The one he was alluding to.
Well, regard all the clues in the lyrics, so just write that down. Yeah. OK, in April, a lyric from a song left everyone asking, who on earth is Becky with the good hair? Can you remember why?
Well, the correct answer from me would be no. Will you accept we'd get the point for that, right?
If this is just a test of memory, David hasn't failed. Yeah. Because if the question is, can you remember why? I also... I mean, I didn't know. So it's not like I forgot.
Hang on, Sarah's good. Sarah's good.
Sarah, have you got... Do you know this one?
I think I do.
OK.
Sarah's filled this screen with inexplicable words and letters, which gives me a very optimistic feeling about our points haul.
OK. Next, it's over to the stars of the new movie in cinemas now, Why Him? It's Bryan Cranston and James Franco.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hi, Jimmy. Now, we love a good sing-along as much as anyone, and when we're on the set, we love nothing more than blaring out the tunes and all joining in.
This year, it was music to our ears when one very famous song written in the 19th century was officially recognized as being in public domain.
But can your teams tell us what classic tune it was?
Brian and James want to know, what song was officially recognised as being in the public domain this year? Finally, I want to know who's singing this. Keep going, I love it. Hear me now.
Yes.
OK.
All 5 correct.
All 5 correct, you think, Mel?
Sorry.
Well, you just said...
Say that.
All 5 correct, yes.
That was so smug, I'm sorry.
OK, so you ready for some answers? All right, let's have
Yes.
OK, so I think probably over to David for this one. What did Kanye ask Mark Zuckerberg for over Twitter?
We thought the answer was lots of money.
OK, Ramesh, Mel?
Yeah.
Well, he asked for money to finance his creative ideas, and he said he's in, like, $53 million of debt or something.
OK, and Rob, Richard?
Swap T-shirts.
And also money.
And also money. But swap T-shirts.
Well, yeah, you're all right. Kanye West asked Mark Zuckerberg for $1 billion.
As I say, lots of money.
David, are you a big fan of Kanye's music?
I must have heard it, like, around. You know,
Gold
there's all
Digger?
sorts of...
Gold Digger?
Gold
You know that
Digger.
song?
I find I've often heard a song when people say that's a famous song, but I'm quite bad at hearing lyrics. So it's just like a noise. I mean, oh no, it's like a tune, but it's like I don't hear the words.
I like the way that you're saying tune in a totally different context to anyone in a club going tune.
I really don't understand what you did. I mean, what does it mean to go tune?
Just, it means it's a good song, I guess.
It's like recognition. Tune.
Yeah.
Tune.
You would normally say as casually as that.
Tune.
Tune.
More
than that.
Give it more significance. I have noticed that there is a tune.
OK, Jon Snow reported on one of the year's biggest songs. Ramesh, what did you
We
think?
think it was Justin Timberlake, is it? Can't Fight, Can't Stop the Feeling.
That's all the feeling.
OK, we'll give you that. What did you get, Rob, Richard?
We went with Airborne Love Explosion. Based on the description.
David, Sarah, what did you put?
Well, I thought it was Justin Timberlake, the same as those guys, Can't Stop the Feeling, but David thought it might be something to do with Ebola.
You thought it might be something to do with the Ebola virus?
But there seemed to be quite a very strong viral theme in the way he was talking
Well, that's
about
what
it.
we put, and he really mocked it.
The man's a serious journalist, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
Also, he said he's got sunshine in his pocket, which suggests some sort of really hideous, sort of burning rash, do you know what I mean? Like, around the genital area.
Let's go back to John for the answer. OK, it was Can't Stop the Feeling by the one and only Justin Timberlake. Of course
Lovely.
it bloody was. OK, I asked you why everyone was talking about Becky with the good hair. What have you written there, Rob?
That says, why were they asking? Because Beyonce sang about it. Can't get more specific than that. Don't know the name of the song, but that's the correct answer.
That I will give you that. What did you get, Ramesh Mel?
We put Lemonade, Beyonce, controversy.
Basically, in Lemonade, Beyonce refers to Becky with the good hair, and people speculated that that was the woman that Jay-Z was cheating on Beyonce with. Some people thought it might be Rita Ora.
Although her name isn't Becky.
No,
it's
but they
okay.
thought they'd use a different name, because otherwise it's massively obvious, isn't it? If you say Rita Ora, you don't even have to specify what her hair's like. People go, that is definitely Rita Ora who she's talking about.
Yeah, you
She
could
had
give
to
them
deny it,
first
yeah.
name, surname, and national insurance number for the avoidance of doubt.
So Rita Ora can never be used as a metaphor.
Never.
That's what we're saying.
No, it always means Rita Ora.
Oh, fuck.
Sarah.
We've got the same as those guys. The Lemonade album by Beyonce had a song on that was alluding to an affair, and that was so exactly the same as
That's exactly right, yeah. It was the lyric on the track Sorry that read, he only want me when I'm not there, he better call Becky with the good hair.
It's nice that she still says she's got good hair, even though she's, like, banging her husband. It's
Well,
nice,
that's
that, isn't
because
it?
he was also banging this girl, Becky, that had no hair. So...
Well, I suppose for Jay-Z that means he has around 100 problems now. Nice.
It's very good. That is good.
Are you
David.
calling her?
I don't get it. I don't get it, but I believe that it's a functional joke.
Thank you, David. It means a lot to me. Jay-Z famously has 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Are you
And
calling
now-
her? Sorry, Jimmy. Did you just call Beyonce?
No, I called Becky with a good
You
hair.
just started
B.
a war. You just started a war between me, B, and you and Jay-Z.
You can't help but rhyme.
That's right.
Rap-a-doodle-doo.
That's right.
Bryan Cranston and James Franco asked you what very famous song became part of the public domain this year. What did you get?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Wasn't it originally Good Morning to You?
It was originally
yeah.
Good Morning to All. It was written
To
by
all.
two teachers, their sisters, Mildred and Patty Hill. You can have a look at them.
They don't look like the sort of women that make up that song. They look like they make up a song, Piss Off, I Hate You.
Yeah, so that's now in the... Happy Birthday's now in the public domain.
So we can
you
all
now-
sing it. We can all sing it for free.
You can all
Anyone.
sing it for... You can sing it now.
We can sing it for free.
You would be allowed.
Yeah.
But suddenly, now we're allowed. Where's the fun?
Yeah.
You used to feel dangerous, didn't
Yeah.
you? I used to get excited. I'd
Yeah.
get a semi just thinking about singing it.
Yeah.
OK. Lastly, I asked you who was singing this little ditty. Richard, what did you put?
Oh, Rob, you knew.
David Cameron.
Yeah.
David Cameron.
Oh,
What?
I
What's the matter?
thought we were going to be the only ones that got that.
I didn't.
You knew. It is David Cameron, isn't it? We got David Cameron. Mitchie, did you get?
Well, yeah, we got David Cameron
Yeah.
also. Yeah.
Should we take a look? Let's take a look.
So we'll have a new Prime Minister in that building behind me by Wednesday evening. Thank you very much. Right.
It's a lovely little tune. It's a tune that says, yeah, you sort out this fucking mess I've put us in. Not my problem anymore. Do. So points all round there. You all got David Cameron. So at the end of that round, the scores are David and Sarah have 7, Romesh and Mel have 7. In the lead, Rob and Richard with 8.